Hello Seekers, welcome to Puneet's Astrology, your one-stop astro channel. Moon will make its move in the sign of Scorpio on 30th of December in the evening 7:30 pm, around 7:30 pm. Now we know that Mars and Ketu is going in the sign of has a conjunction in the sign of Scorpio. When Moon joins it, Moon becomes debilitated. Therefore, this is a negative transit. This is a transit where Mars and Ketu can really press the mind to think more on the negative side. It is like a urge to destroy because maybe you are frustrated on something, maybe you don't like something about something in your life. So be very careful with violent expression, be very careful with any unnecessary surge of energy or a severe dip in confidence. To balance this, you need to pray to Lord Hanuman. Chanting Hanuman Chalisa 3 times a day for the next 3 days is going to be a brilliant approach to handle the Scorpion energy. Also, one more angle of frustration can be that Saturn and Mercury will be in the 3rd house. This can block your actions, this can block any kind of communication, and maybe it's like something that is deep inside your heart. You want to talk, but you can't. You want to speak, but you can't. And that puts you into a very uncomfortable spot. And you will be asked to show maturity when you want support. And that is one angle where you would not like to be in, and this is one angle where Moon will literally become frustrated. So what should you do? Well, it's New Year. I think you should be on vacation. You should not think about anything. Enjoy your life. Because the moment you drop everything for the moment, the Mars and Moon combination can create a Neech Bhanga Raj Yoga. Just don't let Ketu come into picture. And to block the Ketu energy, all you have to do is drop all your emotions for a couple of days. Forget about everything. Completely go into bhakti. Take the responsibility of your action and forget that you have to vent out your emotion for the next 3 days. Rather, pray to God, think about New Year, think about the New Year resolutions and how you can make your year 2022 a better year than 2021. Overall, this transit will be slightly frustrating, but because Jupiter is in the 4th house aspecting the 10th house, it can be managed quite easily if you focus on your own learnings, if you focus on positive side of life, and if you focus remembering the good days and try to make the current situation a better one. A softer tone to this transit is going to be beneficial for everybody, but the moment you become harsh, the moment you become violent, the moment you start venting out the emotions at unnecessary place, at unnecessary time, things can become really difficult for you. And therefore, Hanuman Chalisa will come handy in this time frame. Complete dedication and devotion and bhakti towards Hanuman, Bhagwan Hanuman will protect you. With this, I end this video and I wish you a very happy New Year. May this New Year 2022 bring peace and love and support to all of us. Thank you for connecting with me. I appreciate your time. We'll meet next year with new videos, new understanding and knowledge of astrology. Stay tuned, subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notified. We all can stay connected. Join me on Telegram and Instagram for quick updates, and for consultations you can drop me an email. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, namaste.